Welcome to Violent City.
Alright, everybody. Hi, welcome to a show that's 3 hours late. I had one of the most mildly infuriating evenings of my life. And I went to bed at like 6 in the morning, so that's why we're kinda late today. Oh, why is this not working? Because you're using something completely different. Sorry, my ducking wasn't working, and I couldn't be bothered to fix it immediately. Anyway, today's docket is maybe 1 or 2 hours of Final Fantasy XI, and that's gonna be the day show. Not too long. And then we'll be back all the way in the evening at the regular main show time, and we'll do more Armored Core 2 Another Age. Which, if you missed it, was the exciting new thing that we're taking on as a little project. It was kind of nice. It's missing a lot of the things I like Armored Core for. But from what I read, it still has some surprises for me. So I guess we'll find out, won't we? The mildly infuriating experience yesterday was helping Carb rope 7 people into a game he hasn't played, i.e. Final Fantasy XI, after waiting for about 2 hours for all of the adjustments that are necessary to the alert boxes on that broadcast. I'm being such a bitch right now. I should have said something at the time, but I'm such a patient mendicant. Let's see how I look on TV. Yeah, that's about right. That's how I feel. I should take a shower today before I leave the house. As you can see, I am somehow in Windows, which isn't too bad because I think the plan for today is to go and see what's up at Bibiki Bay, see the rest of that event, and if we have some time left over, maybe try and do one of the advanced job quests. That's kind of the plan. Alright, let's try and get comfortable. Yep. Let's see if any money's shown up. Some? What have we sold? Pile of fiend's blood? All fiend's blood. Beastman blood, alright. Calico comment? Okay, someone's actually... It's just those. And a white butterfly. Alright, let's figure out how to get out of this town. Windows is so huge. I don't think I can use the warp towers. So I have to walk all around this place. I haven't had breakfast yet, or had any water. So maybe we'll have a short break in just a little bit. For me to go and get some of that sorted. can't remember what I had to do. It wasn't exactly BBQ Bay, was it? It was something slightly analogous. There we are. So it's some island that you reach from BBQ Bay. I went up on sandy ship on the way back to Port Juno. God, this fucking city. And I'm gonna go out to west side of Bali and not. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to walk. That's it. It's either that or walk back to Juno and take a slight shortcut. I mean, it's not a slight shortcut, it's quite a big shortcut. Am I that frugal? No. Could have done this earlier if I had any sense. Mm-hmm. Right. Now, I just have to remember what zone that was in. It's Kolshushu. Right? Yeah. I've already done my high wind. I think the most infuriating thing about yesterday was not even the whole ordeal, but it was the fact that I saw two people talking about limit breaks. And then two people talking about Dark Spirit, which is the thing I need to do for Vermilion Hands. only cost me 100 gil. And now I just go down. I've never been there, so it's going to be interesting one way or another. I know it's kind of a leveling zone similar to Dunes, I think is where the range is at. Everyone's going over to Beaky Bay. It's just that, no one ever invited me to a party there. Everyone's over at Dunes. And then you're all the way over at Quiffham in Juneau, and it's like, yeah, I don't seem to care much. It's alright. Are you one of the... Oh no, you're a Sylvester. It's probably a notable. Oh no, he's not. It's just a regular one. Just a weird, funny name. You don't seem to need much help. Good luck with that. I did have a nice little moment yesterday when I was walking around healing Cobb. There was a shout, not a yell, a shout in the zone that someone was dead and they wanted a raise. So I was like, okay, if I see him as I'm walking around, I'll do it. And then like no less than 10 seconds later, could I like find them. What is this penis shaped fucking hole in the... There must be a hole in the wall I haven't seen. Anyway, I helped him out. It took me more than 30 seconds to find where I put raise because I removed it from my hotkeys. Not looking so good on the finding a hole in the wall situation. I thought it would be slightly easier than it is. Man. Oh, maybe it's down there. Don't worry, everybody. It's part of the experience. He's a Beastmaster. He's alright. I hope that ruined his challenge run. Like, I'm telling you, one day it's gonna happen. One day, I'm gonna find one of them newfangled YouTubers. And they'll be like, okay, no heal, no buffs, Final Fantasy XI, starting today. They're gonna get 40 levels in, and I'm gonna give them haste for 2 seconds. And they're gonna have to restart. Nostradamus? Should also shove a refresh on myself. Gotta remember how scared I was first time I was in the zone. Just that whole track to Juno was scary as shit. Oh, there's a wood cutting area. Okay. Good to know. Gonna have a sneaking suspicion this won't magically lead me to Babiki Bay. Kind of trying my best to reason with it, but it's fairly difficult. Beastman territory? Okay, there's my hole in the wall. Surely now. Alright, and I haven't been here, so I have to set the scale of the map. Alright. And now I have to get on that island. I hope I remember how to get here in like 50 hours. Because I'll probably do the same thing again. Yeah, these are decently high level things too. 34. 37. Goblin Shaman. And just immediately in proximity there's these guys. Sunset Docks. On a southeasterly course. Buy a ticket. Multi-ticket. There we are. Okay, so there's different ships and... Okay. I'm probably dead now. Didn't do as much as I wanted it to. Oh yeah, my evasion probably sucks. that was unnecessarily stressful. It's been so long since I've fought anything like mano a mano. Okay, this feels like a great moment since I'm waiting to go and do some of that housekeeping stuff, so I'll be with you in a moment. Hopefully that ship doesn't pass me by. This isn't the one I need to board, it's some different one. I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching so far. Alright. Oh. 8 minutes. So I have 8 minutes to kill. I think I will use this time to find out the advanced jobs. Why did I close that? So, I have Paladin. I would like Bard and Beastmaster to begin with. Path of the Bard. Save my son, Path of the Beastmaster. Alright. So let's have a look. Save My Son is started in Lower Juno. Requires nothing. The night flowers that need to be examined while doing the Save My Son can be examined as early as 4 and as late as 6 in-game. This may or may not be a bug. Start a quest to examine the Door Merchant's house. Speak to Charlotte, travel to Clifton. Examine the night flowers down the ramparts to the side of the cliff. This suggests that part of the quest is either bugged or the time to click the flower has been error lost. Kraken may spawn above the night flowers, sneak in silent or can be used to avoid it entirely. Rewards ability to become a base master. Talk to Brutus in Upper Juno for a cutscene and receive the ability to become a base master. You may have to talk to him multiple times. Okay, so it's just one quest. It's not two. I guess it might technically be two, but it is split in a way where it's just talk to a different person and that accomplishes it all. Okay, so this is kind of just walk around Juno and do that thing. It might be interesting. By Path of the Bard. Quest is hidden and does not appear in your quest log until completed. You should have already completed the Old Monument and a Minstrel in Despair. Do not buy a parchment paper for the runes, this is only for the quest before this one. Optional, talk to Metalligite. Some insight. Talk to Biki Tujahaja in Lower Juno. Okay. Have I completed the Old Monument? Copy the lyrics from the ancient monument to a sheet of paper. And then a Minstrel of Despair. Okay. I feel like I still have that, don't I? Where is it? Quests, current. Probably in the Juno ones, no? Nope. This is a current. Okay. So, that's some stuff. How are we on time? 2 minutes. So the bard... I was worried that the Beastmaster was going to be 2 quests and it turned out to be 1, but it turned out the 1 quest for the bard turned out to be 3. So I guess that's a net loss on my part. Alright. I guess we have our work cut out for us. It's the old monument, then a minster in despair, then Path of the Bard. Let me get on the boat first, then I'll fix my door that's getting slammed by the desolate winds. That is also quite a boat. Finally gonna go and do the event. And I close the guide at some point. My fucking god. Right, over there the events are Whack a Mandragora with a chance of getting a swimming top. The notable monster Midgard Surmer every 6 hours. Racetrack betting, vendors selling snow cones and clamming. Goldfish scooping I did. I'm not terribly excited. Admittedly, this is very, very mild. Like, in terms of shit that you can get. I get that some of these are probably inaccessible outside of this. But it's not, like, prohibitive, in a sense. It's a real bummer trying to get there, that's for sure. Which add-on is it? I think it's T crossbar. Or is it? Yeah, it's T crossbar. Okay. Arrive in 7 minutes. I have to spend 7 minutes on this fucking boat. Holy shit. Yeah, you got the right idea. You are fishing, man. Isn't it great out here in the open sea? Yeah, it is. balloon over there. Alright, I guess 7 more minutes of reading is what's in store for me. Let's find out what we're getting into. Invasive bandy mobs spawn along the shore. Strike them with a club hammer, which you can get from an info moogle on the North Beach. Mandragores without flowers are worth 1 point. Mandragores with flowers are worth 2 points. Points can be redeemed at the reward moogle on the North Beach. Mandies can be killed with some other things but are an exploit. What you get is swimming bottom or swimming top, festive yukata, male and female, and upgrade yukata for 35 points. And something called a goshi kit. Is that goshi kitenge? A firework from a land far to the east. Okay, that's a firework. Marine bliss and a mutepo? 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 I don't know. Alright. In any case, I do have the trunks already from... Or don't I? I have something. It was in wardrobe 8. I have custom trunks. Is that the same? I imagine it is. It says hewn trunks, not custom trunks. So now there's doubt in my mind. Who cares, you know? I'll be hitting enough mandragores for it to probably not matter. Man, these two are good at fishing. I guess having 7 minutes is a good way to get some extra cash. What is this? Bladefish, Titanic sawfish, Yugu Titan. This is probably good fish. Which I probably should be interested, considering that I'm like, what, level 10 fishing? Alright. I mean, no, I guess, how much do I need? 20, 25, and 35. So that's 60 there and 80 with the 20. And I guess I could drop some points to see what a Mutepo and a Marine Bliss. Or I could just look at a bigger wiki. A Mutepo is a bigger firework. It's just consumable fireworks. The Marine Bliss. A soothing firework conceived and crafted by Chibuki siblings. And it puts you in a weird kind of bubble. Alright. Honestly, I might be interested in that yukata the most. Just have a nice transmog. I don't really know how it works. Because they say that Wardrobe 8 is for cosmetic stuff. If I replace it here, it does still drop my stats, doesn't it? Yeah, it so does. So there must be some other way of equipping stuff like that. Not entirely sure. Maybe I should look. I have time. Morgue Wardrobe 8 is an inventory area for weapons and equipment. Maximum of 80 pieces. Oh no, this is entirely for Morgue Wardrobe 8. 8 is only available for storing cosmetic items. So I guess nothing with extra stats? Rise and Moogle. Welcome to Horizon Sunbreeze Festival. Please go and see the Moogles on the beach. We sure could use your help. There's dancing and everything. Earn a fortune working on a lazy tropical island. Or at least that's what the brochure said. All I do is lug heavy boxes all day and get ignored by tourists. Oh, there you go, you get some attention. You're, level 35. Right. Info Moogle. That's what I'm looking for. There you go, Info Moogle. Can I help you? Whack-a-Mandy. I'm glad you asked. You see, the island has been overrun by a nasty invasive mandragora, and there are too many of them for us Moogle to handle. We need the help of you adventurers to eradicate those vermin. Here, take this hammer and bop them over the head. If you can get enough, the rewards Moogle there will give you fun prizes. Club hammer. There you go. Alright. Let's fuck this mandragora up. Can find any. And now I'm stranded on this island. For better or worse. Still have a kink in my neck from that boat ride. Yeah, tell me about it. Quit complaining, would you? What's happening? Clamming point. Can I do anything? There is littered with broken seashells. Everyone seems to be morbidly interested in clamming. The island has been overrun, so it's not just the beach. Which may have to run around this island with re-raise. I should really go and buy it. Get some re-raise action. I mean, that's kind of a mandragora. I'm just scared that I'm gonna hit it and it's gonna be a real mob. And I'm gonna be hitting it with a 300 delay vitality -1 hammer. says invasive mandragora. Like, this kind of scares the shit out of me. Don't want to aggro shit right now. If I see one, then I'll be happy about it, but I thought they would be more abundant. Don't want to hit a toucan, I want to find a fucking mandragora. There's little hollow ruins in there. Races are about to start. I guess I could partake in that as well. But that seemed to be like mostly upgrade stuff for the stuff you get from doing this. There's a lot of clamming points. Like, what happens when this area is like severely overpopulated? Does just no one get points? Marine tribal profit. If this is like the intended experience, I imagine any character under level 50 can't really partake in this event, can they? There they are. I see them. Could you just... It's because they're moving around. Should get 5. I need 2 points. Right. Guess this is just the beach where this happens, huh? Just clubbing seals. This is what this is. Thank God. No, that one's teleporting all over the place. One day it will hit this mandragora. Ugh. Just anyone at this point, thank you. No, he's already after it. Shit. Okay, that was a quick one. Thanks. Glad you're enjoying the show. Come on. Anything that's even close by. Yeah. I have no idea how many points I have at this point. But I think the number we said was around 60? No, 80, I think was the number. It was 25 plus 35. And then another 20. So at least 80 points. So I'm just gonna assume that I don't have enough and keep doing this for a little bit. For 2 points, it doesn't seem like it's too incredibly worth it. But like every once in a while, if I see one. It's interesting to me that it wasn't across the whole island, it's obviously in this one section here. You're so lucky this jackal was body blocking me. Miss? There you go. Come on. What am I doing again? Just give me one. I want to see the target reticle. Everyone else on this beach has seemingly given up. I haven't seen a human running around in a little bit. And I guess it's because of the massive, like, delay. Like, what, 300 frames? Or something? It's just, hey, you know what? Might as well go for the big boys. God, this server-side architecture is just... Yeah, it's already moved even though it's on your screen. it has moved to some other place. Yeah, it was actually there the whole time. Holy shit. Let's, is there a way? There is a way. Okay, so just take the right path every time and it'll take me here. Really, the shrubbery? It's too thick? Let's check out the music, see if it's the same celebratory kind of bullshit. Yep. As much as I thought. But I guess it never stops over here, does it? Mm-hmm. Okay. What's that? Oh, racing Moogle. Rewards. What can I do for you? Key. I have 44 points available. I want a swimming jump. Great, so now I want to put on my trunks and allegedly this, and that's how I look. I'm festive as fuck. And I needed one more point, which is funny. Actually, I need a lot more. I need 35? 1 and 35. Cannot equip hand gear. Ugh. All geared up. I guess humans can't have bare feet, so they always have boots on. This level of censorship has existed since 2002. Toes out for humans. Hashtag toes out for humans. Where did you... Where the fuck? Oh, these are the races. Follow them around and... That's kind of cute. Alright, so we need 36 of these. $35. $33. $32. $30. $29. Not that big one. There you go, 28. $27. $26. $24. $23. $22 with a crit. What was it, 23? Let's assume. I think it's down to 22, but I'll say 23, just in case. Now it's 22. $21. $19. That's 18. $16. $14. In quick succession too. That's 13. $12 points left. $11. $10 points. Should probably do one more for good measure. Probably already done one for good measure. It's just that I can't count reliably. Alright, let's say that now we're at 10. 10 points. Any flower ones? Yeah, there is one. There you go, that's 8. Just out of the gate. That almost rhymed. Six. This one. Would have ran away. Hello, buddy. Ugh, it's turning into Valkyrie Dunes. The last number I remember is 6. Probably killed like 2 cents. But let's say that's 4. I'm really bad. I get sidetracked in my mind, and then it's just like, oh yeah, the count I was keeping? Fuck it. Probably doesn't help that it's in reverse. If it just counted up to 35, it might have been better. Okay, we're down to 3. Watch me have like 7 points over. This is gonna look embarrassing on the VOD. It's just... Okay, my streamer can't count. It's great. It should be 1. It should be 1. I could probably just leave now and have like 26 points over, but that's it. That's it, we're done. Go get our shit. I did see pictures of done with this get up earlier. Yes, it is kind of a red belt, but the boots. The boots is what perplexes me. They have like a matching pair of boots. And it's not these ones with the blue brim on top. It's kind of a similar reddish kind of color. That might just be their racial, like, boots. I don't really know. I don't think you can even equip boots with this set, so that might just be what they have underneath anyway. I think that solves my worries to some extent. I wonder how they separate cosmetic items from non-cosmetic. It's probably that they have one defense or something. Are the pants the same? It's like a white thing? I guess. Yeah, those look weird. I wouldn't be surprised if I had to get like another 25 points to get those. And technically you can upgrade these by doing the races. You know that Galka over there still has... Alright, so... Gear. Festive Yukata. Yes. Gear. Upgrade Yukata. Lord's Yukata. And I can get another swimming bottom. It's exhausting options, so I feel like there might just be another one. Oh, it's not even the same, is it? It's the same visually. Improves goldfish scooping ability. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, this kind of looks dignified. Especially if I put on the, not that. Yeah. Yeah. I can learn to live with this. Racing Moogle. What? Get out of my way, the race is on. Let me see what... I didn't expect the Yukata upgrade to be the same. And I feel like going back and getting... Custom Gilet Plus. A swimming top and a swimming bottom. Furnishings. swimming bottom requires a swimming top purchase. Alright. And then there's fireworks. And the upgraded notable monster. Racetrack betting. North beach races last about 4 minutes. Betting opens 7 minutes after the last race. Betting stays open for about 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Speak to the Moogle during the betting period to place your bet on the 4 NPC races. On a win, you can double your bet. This is not necessary to receive a high quality swimsuit. If you have a normal quality swimsuit piece from Whack-A-Moogle, you can additionally receive a high quality version on a successful bet. This is Hume Trunks +1. That improves clamming results. Okay, since the race seems to be on. Alright. Just go and wait. I am definitely, if I figure out how to cosmetically apply stuff over my others, I will put on this yukata, because I really like it. Should equip the club hammer. There's like 3 points left over, so all I really need is 17. Got like 7 minutes to do so. It's like the only signifier that I'm even a warlock, honestly. Who knows? Maybe I'll come to terms with how ugly those boots are in isolation. Could probably have gloves on, huh? Yeah, maybe when I have my red vermilion gloves is when all of this will become normal. Alright. That's 15. It's do one normal one so that I can have it in pairs of 2 again. Okay, there's your 10. God. There we go, that's 8. Miss. That's 4. Two. Can probably do 2 regular ones. Come on. Come on. Let's do 1 for good measure. Yeah. That should be it. Do you think there's any way to put these... the currencies or something? Conquest points. Right? Not there. There's some buffer overflows if I've ever seen one. What do we have anyway? Magic attack, clear mind, bonus auto regen, fast cast, petrify. Should bind convert. Keep saying this. Have to keep accessing it from here. Maybe it's time I pull out the selective kind of like left trigger, right trigger. Should think about it. Enabling those buttons as well. Alright, let's see if I'm just wasting my time. I guess I'll be wasting my time to get into the races anyway. Probably should have time of death and notable. Absolutely not. Could be here for the next 4 hours. Wondering whether or not it's respawning in 3 or in 6 or in 7 or in 6 hours. It was so funny yesterday. Just the entire airship throwing out numbers wildly. Thinking, yeah, that's definitely when it respawns. Don't need this anymore. Fencing Dugan. Let's put it on the goblin. Ooh, I'm not that committed. Fireworks gear. Bottom. Trunks, is that the same ones? No, those were custom trunks, aren't they? Yeah. So it is different despite everything. Let's have a look. Yeah, these are the ones I saw. And they change your boots as well. So if you have both on, yeah, it's a completely different look. It's not bad. Don't hate it. And I imagine you have nothing more to offer me in terms of gear? Right. Okay, so it was worth it. Oh shit. Quickening, movement speed is increased. Sure, turn back to normal if you attack a target or are attacked. How did I get this? Oh, this is so you can follow the race around, isn't it? Sugar is really putting in the work. Just radioing in. For crying out loud, is that Chicago falling behind? Is that Max Verstappen joining the race? In 2002, when Kimi Raikkonen was just but a fetus. My guy isn't doing too good. Seems to be making a sprint ahead of the others. And there go the fireworks again. Infuriatingly so. God, can I just have this buff on all the time? This is like the best reward. For a second there I thought that equipping both of these would possibly give you that. And I got all excited and everything. Yeah, my guy's not doing too well. So, the way these things are upgraded are through racing. On a win, you can double your bet. If you have the normal quality swimsuit pieces, you can additionally receive the high quality version on a successful bet. So I guess I'm better off just putting in small bets until I get like 2 correct. Because I can additionally receive, which doesn't sound too committal. There goes running. Probably coming. My guy's falling so far behind. Alright. I definitely do not have to hit Mandragoras. Okay, my guy's not even in the running. It's like the podium. And oh my god, the chicken. Chicken. Congratulations. I have a bet on that. My guy's last. This is just throwing fireworks. Wasn't that a great race? No, not so much for me now. I'm dead fucking last. Feel like betting on the tower next. If that ship is showing up, I think I might leave. I don't know. Let's see. If I do this... so the Gillette +1 lets me teleport to the island, which isn't bad. Oh, but it has charges? Or recharges once every like 20 hours. And the trunks improve clamming results, so fundamentally that's not too bad. I guess if I had the tools necessary for clamming, I would be a little bit more excited. What do I need for clamming? Macro in target STMPC. It'll make your life easier. Use target NPC. Alright, climbing is a hobby in which various items can be dug up at a climbing point. Go to the Isle via the mana clipper or teleport using the blue high quality body swimwear first available in Sunbury's festival. Talk to Zuniki. Okay. Wait, where is Tozuniki? Somewhere on this beach. H7. So it's here-ish? I might be in luck, kids. Try a hand in some clamming and it'll cost you 500. I was born to clam. A clamming kit. Right. And now what do I do with my life? There are 4 clamming beaches, one in each of the cardinal directions. The points do not move and are reusable after 10 seconds of completing your previous dig. Initially, the goal of climbing is to dig up close to 50 points without going over. If you go over, so this is blackjack in some way. Right? And what do I do? Do I use this item? Is that what I do? Take gear, yes. And a jackknife and toss it into my bucket. Looks like someone's been digging here. Okay. I mean, and is this why people have like climbing add-ons? Because it's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna have this thing predict how much I need. What else? Your first kit is free, subsequent kits cost 500 gil. When ready, find and click on a climbing point and select the option to dig. Upon digging, you can find items listed below. Each weighs a set amount of ponzes. Continue to dig until you either turn your bucket in and collect your catch, or your bucket gets too heavy and breaks. At any point prior to the bucket breaking, you may return bucket in back to him, at which point you receive your catch. You will need to buy another bucket kit from Turo for 500 to go climbing again. However, if you catch at least 45 in your 50 ponds bucket, it will offer you the option of upgrading your bucket to a 100 ponds bucket and continue climbing. Please note that when you swap to a larger bucket, the contents of the previous bucket are added to your new bucket. So if you had 46 out of 50, the last you will have 46 out of 100. Do not start with a new bucket at 0 unless you stop climbing and cash out your items. Then, catch at least 95 in your 100 one, you will offer upgrade to 150 and you can continue climbing. Catch at least 145 and a 151, it will offer you a 200 ponds bucket. If you keep climbing past the point, it is possible that you will get the message something jumps into your bucket and breaks through the bottom. All your shellfish are washed back into the sea. If this happens, you'll lose everything. If something that jumps into your bucket is only seen very momentarily. It looks a lot like an Alrune. You'll start over with a 50 ponds bucket, even if you're handed over a 200 ponds bucket. To keep track of how many ponds your bucket is holding, see the Horizon XI clamming calculator. Or clam digger. Or XI clam. Holy shit. People love clamming. Right, and I got like a jackknife. Find another jackknife. So I'm like at 22. And I can make a gross profit of 388 gil. Oh no, that's minus 388 gil. So I guess the whole point of this is, at which point do you upgrade and which point do you not? It's kind of like blackjack, in a way. And how do you make up for like paying 500 gil a bucket? A shawl shell. A shawl shell? Shawl shell. Okay, now my weight is at 28 and my profit is minus 81 gil. Technically this is all pure profit because the first one is free. Okay, this feels like a weird hobby. Just sit there and you dig deep into your pockets and then maybe dump some on the races over there. That's interesting. What happens if I target NPC? Or it just does that? Toss a suit of goblin armor. That seems like a lot. I'm at 34, and the number just turned yellow. Apparently goblin armor just adds weight and doesn't add any profit. Which is wild. And a beaky slug. It's worth 10. The most valuable item is a high-quality crab shell. It's worth 3,000. Oh no, there's something that's worth 13,000. It's called ox blood. Alright, and I lost something incredibly heavy. Okay, so this is kind of a very really intensive. That climbing kit back now. Take 3 hours to fix. Okay. So maybe you make a profit, maybe you don't, you know? In this case it was no loss, but now it's a loss if I screw it up. A clump of tam kelp. Probably not worth much. I don't know where it's getting these prices from, but it's something, alright? I have a pebble, which probably is worth nothing. And it's worth 1. Beaky slug. High quality crab shell. Alright, so now I'm in the green. And I've made 2.8 thousand gil profit. I'm all clammed out. Clamming confuses me. Okay, oh, what? Oh, I get to keep these and then sell them. I thought I could get like direct currency conversions. Hey, that's alright, I guess. The pebble, that's 1. The pebble. A Vongola clam. That's worth 192. Allegedly. I don't know where these numbers are from. I guess these might be from like a decent while ago. There's probably a higher interest in clamming now. Handful of high quality pugil skills. Okay. And allegedly still safe but not in the green. You have to make 53 gold in profit. A cram shell. That is technically profit, yes. Though it's not like immediate profit. Right, so these are kind of the ones. It's that, like a tree log, ox blood, turtle shell, Uganite shell, mostly shells. Petrified log is apparently also good, and coral fragment. Tropical clams as well. What happens if I reset prices? Alright. Didn't I... No, this is goldfish scooping. Clamming was an upgrade for something else. I imagine this would fill your inventory pretty quickly. Okay, let me just quickly reset. Right. Just a moment, please. All right. And it's... Where was it? Right, right, correct. I am now fully integrated. Fucking clamming crowd is nuts. Oh, is this gonna be fucking on the whole time? Shit. Fuck. Alright. Alright, now you know. My vision's augmented. My clamming is augmented. I had to, alright? I couldn't go and click on a website 15 billion times. I was born to clam. Oh no, my gold per hour is dropping rapidly. Every second that passes that I do not clam. Shuttle shell? Right. Oh, and it even plays a sound when I can clam again. It's over. Is this what people do? They sit there and they hear this clamming noise? One more. My current bucket profit is 39. Okay, I'm at 45. Right, and so now I imagine I will get offered a new bucket. But I have to have 46. Clamming confuses me. More clam dash. With a newfangled bucket. Yes. Alright. Enhanced bucketry. We're at 51. I've selected myself. Oh, he's de-leveled? playing music. Broken willow fishing rod, huh? Alright, a turtle shell is nice. A nebimonite. What is a nebimonite? Apparently it's with 600 gil. I wouldn't believe it. Okay, now it's getting dangerous. Now it's getting dangerous. Do I walk away with my 3,000 in profit? Or do I go one more? We live large. Okay, 90 is a little bit... 90 is a little bit more than I'm willing. Got a suit of goblin armor and that annoys me. That bodes bad luck. I'm supposed to be looking out for those races, you know? But I'm definitely not. I'm all clammed out. Alright, and now my gold per hour has jumped significantly. This seems like it's a fairly profitable kind of hobby. Though I imagine now with the increased interest that it's generating, it's a little bit harder to make those margins. There's like at least 17 people at all times clamming. And I know I could just, you know, probably select directly, but who cares? Who cares, man? I'm getting clumps of kelp here. Yeah, but if you look at my little EXP bar right there, it's crying for a limit break. So it's not like I'm allegedly looking out for the races, but I feel like I've missed all of them because I'm too engrossed with the clams. Okay, one race just ended. So it's supposed to be in 7 minutes. 7 minutes. There should be a new bed open. I do kind of hate that it makes a sound. I understand why it makes a sound. It's just this definitely isn't me having my add-ons make sounds. Feels like I'm playing a mobile game. Okay, we're getting dangerously close to being clammed out. Okay, we were at 44. I didn't feel like risking it. We could have gotten the good blackjack, but this is not the good blackjack. We take 380 in profit. We run with it. I think I'll do this. Every time I hand in a bucket, I'll go and do one race. In the vain hope that this fucking goblin wins. For once. He's my horse. Okay. No race announcement yet. chip is leaving again. Or maybe now the music has been changed. No, it's still that terrible goddamn song. It's driving me crazy, I tell you. I obtain stuff? Why? I'm almost full. My goddamn inventory is almost full. I'm so full of clams. Goblin mail, goblin armor. Those are like 0 value stuff. Mushroom content. Oh, be careful there. The clam triads are always watching. Don't want to get on the fungal side. Alright, we started off with a pebble. That's the equivalent to an ace high. That's gonna make a sound. Oh! Need to turn that off. Okay, high quality pugil scales. What is it? HXI clam. Oh my god, the variety of settings that are available, my god. Moon display, oh yeah, I'm so in touch with my inner astrologer. Update pricing, update weights, clear bucket. Oh fuck. Enable sound, clam.wav? Clam.wav. You wouldn't believe it. Alright, save settings. We are now a noise-free broadcast. That's true. If only my deeps weren't in the wrong corner. Oh yeah. A loaf of hobgoblin bread, despair. It's simply too much. Can't bear it anymore. A seashell? Oh no. Oh, my heart can't take it. It's... Oh, another suit of goblin armor. We hate those. Okay, another pebble. This one's a loss. This one is, we take damage on this bucket. Unless 44. Go for broke. We're losing money on this anyway, so you might as well. Dead 50. All right, we're back. We're so fucking back. Give me that bigger bucket. I'm gonna turn this bucket into gold. That's right. It's nice that he has a special response when he's full up to 50. New bucket. Enhance. I'm just trying to keep track of that second window. Hey, a win has been announced, but I might be a little bit too far from him. Maybe I can't hear it. Alright, handful of pugil scales. We're up to 34 gil of profit, ladies and gentlemen. 34. That could finance an entire Dynamis group. This is by far the worst bucket God has ever imagined. It subsists entirely on stale bread. Okay, now we're into the triple digits. Okay, I have to go and bet on the races. Give me but a moment. This time I caught it. I saw it. We're betting on the goblin. You hear me? I put so much money on you, motherfucker. You better. Or it's back to the fucking mushroom triads with you. Oh, that's a nice name. Short and sweet. Alright. Back to gambling. This one has to be 95 to go over. We're already at 80. We have 17 suits of goblin armor in there. Okay, crab shell. We've gotten it up to 2 buckets worth of profit. $93. I think we cut our losses here. I could technically throw out all the suits of armor, can't I? In before, this is like the most wildly profitable thing in the universe, but I personally couldn't be bothered. Alright. 2 goblin armors. Pugil scales, turtle shells. Kelp isn't great. Broken willow wand either. Don't need that. I'll put that on my bazaar for at least 10 million. This is a consumable of some kind. Alright, yeah. 10 HP vitality, 7 charisma, HP while recovered. This is like worth 200? I highly doubt that. Okay, interesting. I can throw the pimples out. White sand. I should probably also invest some money in upgrading my goddamn backpack size. I haven't done that in a while. I just did it once, and then I saw how much money it cost me at that point, and got scared. I don't have a bucket. Alright. Alright, smartass. You walk back. Get back there and you pay that membership fee. Born to clam. Oh, and that speed timer also essentially tells me how much is left in the race. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I could do that. Could just use that timer. Not looking good. Got a maple log. I always keep saying that I should get into woodworking. Both in real life and in Final Fantasy XI. But I never seem to do it. Okay, apparently medium risk of not going over. Live large because the profits are slim. Alright, we have another chance. The race is still on. Oh, shit. How very impolite of me. Okay, we're in the green again, technically. Fuck, I pressed it too early. Maybe the sound is good. Not that I was paying much attention to it either way. At least these things I'm picking up are somewhat profitable. They're not the best, but they're not the worst either. There you go, that's an elm log. That's apparently really expensive. Wouldn't believe it, but it is. Handful of fish scales. 26 gil. Alright. Alright. I can live with that. Oh, pretty much. Someone turn off the sun. I want to get off. Admittedly, I'm not playing Dota, so my average body temperature is like 30 degrees lower. Scary. I think I'd take 4,000 and just leave it at that. Choker girl. Mm-hmm. See, this is what you get for not believing me. Okay, next time, I'm backing the bird and watch the fucking goblin win. I know it doesn't matter, but it's what I believe. Alright, let's throw some of this junk out of the way. put some of it in my stash, honestly. Let's do that. Alright, I don't need you. Just gonna eat that. Throw that in, throw the rig in, throw the yukata. Kindred seal. So most of the things that are left in there are gonna be just clams. Justclams.com. I'm spending a decent chunk of money, but I'll get it back. What is money for if not for spending? I'm making 21 fucking K gold per hour. You can't stop me. Don't look at the actual profit number. You get scared. I'm so bad at clamming. It's such a high skill based kind of thing. You need confidence to be a clammer, man. Don't get it. It's all about attitude. It's what you bring to the clams, not what you get out of the clams. But Tink is pretty good, even though I've obviously started losing with him too. Because people are actually starting to get up to... Sorry, this guy's asking for the lowdown on clamming strats. And everything is so morbidly concentrated. Don't go past 150. Alright, I hear. I'm downloading. A petrified log. That one's really good. I'm still technically safe. Let's not lose this. Alright. We're good. What did I get? Dex enhanced, and I'm unable to take any more medicine at this time. For an hour. For a 12-minute buff, I can no longer be healed with the miracles of modern Chinese medicine. For an hour. This is distressing. Okay, races still haven't started. Back to clamming. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm really actually interested in what's going over there with the races. It's just that I have nothing else to do on this goddamn island but burn money on this. So that's the plan. Like, this event is gonna be here for, I don't know, another 2 weeks? Alright, I'm going to place my bets. So many people clamming. Do I believe in my goblin boy? Do I? Never give up. Never give up on Goblin Boy. I thought about it. I questioned my beliefs. I thought maybe I will invest in the Chocobo chick. But no. That's what loyalty means. Go over there and you place your bets on the team that's always lost. Because one day they'll win. And you'll get a glorious 1,000 gil out of it. And the opportunity to upgrade a pair of pants. That's what we're in it for. That's right. Right, last trip. Last trip. They said don't go over 250, not 250, 150. I believe it. I believe it when they said it. Goblin pie. Oh no. Here comes the goblin mail. I know some of these people. They used to be in a link show I was in. That for some reason fell apart because the guy that made it decided to stop playing. They had to make another one. And I couldn't be bothered to put up an effort to join them again. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, how's it going? I'm doing alright. I'm clamming. First time clammer. Only profit margins. Okay, we're in the 130 range. Starting to get scary. Can go for one more. I haven't gotten the upgraded gear. I'm kind of working on that in the back. I'm mostly wasting my time clamming so that I could potentially win one of those races. I've been putting money on the goblin since I started, and he hasn't won a single time. Okay, he's racing now. All clammed out. You know what? Bigger bucket. If I'm losing all of this, I'm losing it now. I can almost imagine how the Twitch directory for this game looks like right now. It's probably like 5 similar images of people gathered around a clamming point. Half the planet seems to be here, indulging in the clamory. And honestly, I don't understand. Like, my little gimmick that makes my money makes me some fucking money, alright. Takes forever. I already hit Mandy's. I don't know why you feel like giving me advice. What is this? I didn't ask for this. Need 100 points and then you do a triple backflip and then you go to this one spot in Zarkabat and then you kneel over here and you have the tornado carry you away. Alright, I'm good. I'm not going over this. I'm clammed out. Alright, let's see what I can throw away safely. Not a warp cudgel. Throw out the pebbles. Broken willow wand I don't need. Goblin mail I don't need. Anything else is quite nice. Hit it? Seems like it. What happened to the race? Oh, it's over. Who won? It's like the podium. No. The chicken and the mandragora seem to be doing really good. This fucking goblin has gotten so much money out of me. Doesn't seem to want to do the trick. He'll find out what's in store once I'm done with him. He loses me a couple of more races, he loses a couple of limbs, that's it. You win 4 times? So that's where my money went. Oh yeah? Why? Elucidate us. Show me the statistical analysis on its win rate, thank you. How's its cornering rate? Tire traction? Downforce? Does it hit the apex good? Alright, I can believe that, that's true. I can see that. Doesn't warm up its legs after exiting pit lane. Basically begging for a safety car to come out. Like, not a good strategy. I don't know what they were thinking. Do I want to lose this 5 1,000 profit. Yeah. I win. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Did you see that? I called that. I was sitting on a 19. I called for another card. I got an ace high. Now we're at 20. That's right. We go again. We split it. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed the show. Admittedly, we will be leaving kind of soon, because we're reaching the scheduled end of the show. Probably do one more round of this. And we'll be back tonight in what is roughly 4 hours for the main show. Do 2 shows a day over here. One starting very early in the day, one at night. Yeah, red mage is fucking cool. You get to have all the benefits of being a white mage, i.e. being invited to every single party that exists on the server. And the benefits of being a black mage, i.e. being useless. And you get to pretend you swing your sword around every once in a while when they let you have skill ups. But most of the time you're just sweating, putting refresh, haste, regen, refresh, haste. And then at some point you realize, oh, this guy's dying and I don't have enough for cure 3. Oh, but it's no problem, right? It's no problem. There's a fucking next DPS who doesn't even have any tanking gear on them, and you just, well, you're the new tank while I raise the other guy for 150 mana. Oh wait, I'm just gonna take a cookie. Give me like 2 minutes. You can hold there, right? And then you convert, leaving yourself vulnerable to literally everything. It's a good life. It's fantastic. So. Couldn't ask for anything better. Am I calling this one? Yeah. One more. Oh yeah, we won. The pebble, it tried to kill me, but it couldn't. Couldn't muster the courage. No, I just put regen on myself and let God take the wheel. God, this spell is so expensive. I can't believe they spent so much money in it. You just claim that. Yeah, next one's for me. For free. Could I get a party for the notable? I mean, it is probably time. It's getting there. What do you mean paid for it? The notable? I don't know, I think I might have done the quest for it? Or is that something else? No, I did the quest for the teleports. I don't think I paid for refresh. Unless I'm weird. I definitely didn't pay 100k for it. Well, then I got mine cheap. I'm doing good. I'm happy I missed whatever you had to do. Okay, I'm thinking one more. It almost fell apart. You could just say no. Like, I didn't have haste for the longest time. And just flat out refused to remember to buy it. They're like, can you haste me? And I'm like, no. No. Fuck, I missed the race. I popped 2 hours ago? I was here 2 hours ago, motherfucker. I was here. Oh, I just got a lack of tree log. What was that? 6,000 gil? Alright, thank you. Thank you. We take those. Kind of stack him. I haven't done this before. I don't give a shit, really. If I get a stack, I get a stack. If I don't get a stack, I sell it quick. That's life for me. If I have the storage to keep them around, I keep them. Fucking goblin mask, I swear to God. Giving me worthless things. Alright, I quit. What was that? It was like fucking 12. So unlucky. Doesn't matter. We live to die another day. You know what, it has been exactly 3 hours, which is about the length of the broadcast I wanted it to be. I think we'll call it here for now. If you want to tune in for the main show tonight, it's going to be a different video game, unfortunately, so if you're into the Final Fantasy, you'll have to tune in again roughly 6 hours ago, whatever that time is for you. And is there anything else? Kind of forgetting. I feel like there was something I wanted to say and then I forgot. Probably wasn't important. Then I'll remember in like 2 minutes. And I'll be really mad at myself. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying the show. Hope you had a good time. I'll see you again very soon, whenever that is. Take care and have a good day. Bye. Let's see what's on the radio. No, that's definitely not the track I want to go out on. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. No. How about Yeah, let's try that. See you in.